They're in the gate. And they're off. Rosalind and Summer Solo. They're split by Flying Jib, but on the outside, Sea Queen with some early speed and 2 Wonderfully. So they make their way for the first turn. Sea Queen taking the initiative here. Wonderfully following her. Just a Wonderfully's outside is Minorette up close and running along in third. And then it's Summer Solo who settles in behind the lead down toward the hedge. Flying Jib is now moving up from 5th on the outside. Recepta 6th. Then farther back, it's Rosalind now back running along in 7th position. Excellence is near the back of the pack along with Goldie Esponi. And America's Best Hope Room Service is last as they make their way toward the backstretch run. So 24-4 opening quarter mile for Sea Queen. Sea Queen on top here. Rod Ortiz Jr. trying to harness in some of that speed. Tracked intently by Wonderfully, who in turn is tracked intently by Minorette. Flying Jim is a well-settled 4th. Then Summer Solo. Opportunity inside for Goldie Esponi in the white-hot hands of Jose Lascano. Now about 6 lengths from the lead here with 5 furlongs remaining. And then it's Recept on the outside. French Filly, Excellent. Now about 8 lengths from the lead. Still at the back of the pack, Room Service and Rosalind. Half mile remaining. 3/4 run in 1:14 2. And it's Sea Queen still in control around the far turn. Wonderfully now making a serious attempt to get at her. There's a break of another 3 lengths. And then it's Minorette running third as they come to the quarter pole. Goldie Esponi down toward the inside. Flying Jib in an all-out drive, but is still 5 lengths behind. Excellence is 6 lengths behind at the top of the stretch. They're entering the final furlong. Sea Queen. Sea Queen trying to pull it off wire to wire here. Here comes Minorette. Minorette with a bold run at her as they come into the final 100 yards. Sea Queen and Minorette who keeps on pecking away, and it is Minorette who takes the lead. Minorette got it. Sea Queen second. And then long shot Summer Solo, and Excellence winds up fourth.
Beat goes on from trainer Chad Brown with the fist pump, saddling Minorette, pulling off an upset in this Grade 1 Belmont Oaks Invitational Stakes.
And the way this race was run fell right into her lap. They go the first half mile in a little more than 50 seconds. That's about 2 full seconds slower than the Belmont Derby went about an hour ago. 6 furlongs was also about a couple of seconds slower. And there was Minorette poised in third. Joel Rosario trying to make sure he didn't let her run until the top of the stretch, which last time out in the Wonder Again, he might have let her go a little bit too early. She had a lot of acceleration that day, and this time she showed it in the last 3/16 of a mile or so to catch Sea Queen.
Brute strength. What a finish from Joel Rosario, who won last year's Kentucky Derby with Orb, and of course the Belmont Stakes spoiling jockey with Tonalist. There he is third, trying to reel in the very well-meant leader, Sea Queen, trying to steal this thing.
And of course Sea Queen was the ultimate beneficiary of all those slow fractions up on the front end. As much as the pace helped the top 2, it obviously hurt Room Service.
She never had a chance.
No, she was last early. Excellence was also much farther back than she needed to be given the pace. And as they say, the old handicapping axiom, I mean, it's way overused. Pace makes the race, but in this case, it was the most important factor of all.
There she is. Minorette on the outside, powering by Sea Queen, doing everything but winning this Belmont Oaks. Huge effort from Sea Queen and Rod Ortiz Jr.
Joel Rosario, the rider of Minorette, had ridden 6 horses in this field. So obviously, including the Kenny McPeak horse that we talked about a lot, Rosalind. I mean, he had a chance to ride Rosalind in Europe as well as in this race, and obviously he chose very wisely in taking Minorette.
That's why his agent Ron Anderson, considered one of the very best in the business, tough decision. They wind up going with Minorette, who steals this Belmont Oaks